Alright, let's go. Another tier list in... What the... Why isn't this tier list in order? I have to sort all these out on my... Oh my fuck, you guys in like 50 minutes, I guess. This took me 5 minutes to do. Tier list be upon ye. Alright, Josuke, I'm gonna put in an S. I love him. Like at the start of the series, he's like, yo, you have to look over there, and she's like, huh? And he's like, and he's like, I don't know anything. And the Yasuo looks back, and he's like, yo, Yasuo, would you look over there for a moment? And she's like, huh? He's like, that's what I fucking. It's perfect. It's perfect. Also, the entire story about him like wanting to learn who he is, like he finds out that he's two different people, and he's all like, "Oh, I'm two different people. I guess I'm like them." And then Holly shows up. He's like, "I'm two different people, but no, I'm my own person." And the story kind of ends shortly after that. But I still like that he did that. Josefumi, the 0.5 Josuke. I don't know anything about him. I don't know much about him. But, like he almost died as a kid, and then Holly saved him, I think. And he's like, your mother saved me. I want to help you. That's fine motivation. Put him in B tier. Here, he's a doctor guy, and his mom has disease. He's gonna go save her with the fruit. He like partners with Joseph. I mean, Joseph really like grafted the branch, so this would be like this is like an impossible duo. Did I move him up to A? I'm gonna move him up to A. Somebody knows about this tier list. There's no E tier. This guy gets it. Whoever made this tier list, they just understand. There's no E tiers. E tiers aren't supposed to be a thing. And I really like the really humane detail that Josefumi was gonna like snitch to not be killed. I only put Kira up there with him because like they're both like, you know, they're both partners technically. They're so gay that they freaking turned into one man. Yes, well, I mean she didn't have much of a character early on. She was just a cute girl with ability, and then she became like one of the fucking most overpowered support stands I've ever seen. So overpowered that can like transfer stuff that doesn't even exist to one location to another. I don't know, I think we've seen enough from her actually. Should I put her in S? We can't have too many S tiers, but I kinda wanna put her in S. I don't know, there's not really anything that I dislike about her character. She's just like, she's as human as Josuke. All three of them. If you count the other two as being Josuke nuggets. Like, yeah, she's like nice and whatever, but I would expect that from any main character that's not supposed to be a villain or whatever. Okay, not from this part. Joshu might have to be the first B tier. Like the stuff that he did, it was pretty funny. He was around for like a good amount of time. It's like you know, the things that he did though, pretty questionable. I know like he likes Yasuo and she doesn't like him back or whatever. Blah blah anime trope. That was one of my most hated tropes of all time. Like, this guy likes this girl and she doesn't like him back, and he just keeps getting these weird scenarios that just makes it as if she likes him back. I hate that. I hate that kind of thing. But it doesn't make me hate him enough. I just hate that he's that kind of character. Daya, the girl with one fight and like 6 lines of dialogue after that. I might have to say C tier, or yeah, C tier. It's not too much of a character there. She's just a little cute blind girl going through the house doing stuff that she normally does. I can't see Josuke. Can I hold on to your arm? I'm just like, okay, sure, but are you going to do anything? And she doesn't. It's like Kato. She's right here. Yeah, she's right here. She doesn't do much. She's kind of just like family member number 2. After the first time you see them do anything, it's just like they're just there. Like it's just like, do something. Hey, Nijimura. Personally, I like her a lot. I like her role in the final fight, but she fucking got one shot as soon as she went into the room. She got one shot as soon as she went into the room. I cannot speak. I mean, I would say better than Daya, but I'm like I'm like Joshu levels of entertainment and enjoyableness. Is that a word? I wouldn't say she's as good as a B tier Joshu. Hito-chan, B tier for you. I'm put it above Daya because she's hot as fuck. We're not hotter than my maybe. Wait, how old is she again? Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to go into the top of C tier. But it's just like Dai. She doesn't have too much of a character. She's just a sexy girl who likes reading her own sexy magazines and blah blah. I'm so hot, whatever. I think she does the least in the entire family. She's kind of literally just there. Norisuke, I really like Norisuke. I put him in A, actually. Early on, he was there and he had a presence, and around the middle part, when we was focused on the rock events, we didn't need to focus on him, so we didn't, and that was good. By the end, he's kind of like a slightly consistent character. Like, he's like talking about like killing Josuke and something. What happened to that? He literally said he was going to kill Josuke. Ever since he showed us his stand, it's like a support stand. It's not meant for fighting. So like after that, he's just not intimidating anymore, and we just think of him as a friend. That's what I think of him as. He is a really nice grandfather and a father to everyone. I like him in his ideals. Speaking of him and his ideals, here comes Jobin, going right next to him in the A tier. I put him above him. I like him more than I like him. Not because he's like a more better written character, like moral-wise, but just because like it's Jobin. Jobin's like a plotting bastard, and he also does everything for the family, but like in a corrupt way. He's pretty cool, so I put him an S. Okay, let's think about this for a bit. Maybe this will work. Yeah, this sounds right. Mitsuba... What's her last name? Mitsuba Gasuto. What the fuck am I talking about? She's a part of the family. She has the same last name. I put her in B tier, and she's not too interesting, and she comes in the story really late. And we are told that she's been in the house the entire time, but Josuke has just never talked to her. That's a lie. I don't believe that. I was like 6 hours into reading, and I was like, where is Jobin's wife? We keep seeing her on the page. We even saw a picture of her, but she just never shows up. Jobin poofed her into reality, along with his son. I think she's gonna have another kid, but I think they kind of don't do anything with that. But she got rid of her nose for a whole nother living being, which I don't completely understand, but sure. She's a pretty cute character too. Not like hot cute, like adorable cute. Tsurugi, you little fucking bastard. I'm gonna put him under Joshu. Rock Dog. I don't have much thoughts on this guy. I'm gonna put him next to Tsurugi. Well, no, like Mitsuba's in the way. I'm gonna have to put him like in the middle or at the bottom of B tier for like the most middle tier of them all. I don't hate the dog. I love the dog. I love that he's here. And that's Tsurugi adopted him. I just don't think anything of him. That scene where he's getting hurt by like Ozone Baby. I really didn't like seeing that. I thought they were gonna get dead dog in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There's no such thing as dead dogs with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, by the way, though. Kato. I mean, yeah, I really like her. I like how much of like an overprotective parent she is to Jobin. So much so that they both share the same fucking 4 billion brain cells. It's insane. I might have to put her like under these two little freaking goofballs. I don't know, I just like her a lot. She's hot as hell too. How old is she? 52. God damn, dude. Okay, next up we got Ojiro, the man. Have a seat there. He was scared at the beginning part, when he was like just some random guy who wanted to get some revenge on Kira. But admittedly, his little backstory wasn't really anything. He was just like, Kira told me something, and I didn't like that. And he comes back and he has this girlfriend who is a massive bitch, and because of that reason that you would date somebody like that, I'm putting you at the top of C tier. Who's this? I typed JOJOLION fat girl into Google, and I got the first result is Tamaki Damo. Okay, how do I find this character without like getting inflation? Mako Kitani. Apparently the girlfriend of what's his face, Ojiro. Why does Ojiro look like that at the beginning of the manga, and then at the end he's can I even do that? Whatever, we got this girl now. The fake bitch. I don't like you. When you're at the bottom of D. I don't like people like you. You piss me off. You know what? Need an F tier for this one. Yep. I really do not like fake bitches. And she's one of them. She's like, oh, don't worry, Mitsuba. We're aware that you can probably calmly talk to us about this situation. And she goes home and she wants to secretly like take over her entire estate and steal the land. The fuck's your problem, girl? Carrara. Carrara. I think this is the most beautiful, stunning, absolutely gorgeous character in all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Top of S tier. Imagine a girl who has anger issues, doesn't shower, doesn't have too much money, and cons people. I would want that. All I'm saying is, you know it stinks good. It stinks good. Anyway, Samaki Damo. I don't like how much of like a loser he looks like that. Look at his design. I'm gonna put him above Rock Dog, above Mitsuba, above Sergey. Yeah. Well, no. Put him above Joshu there. Dolomite. Yeah, I'm gonna say D. He like kind of instantly snitched on Jobin as soon as he got caught and bunked by Yasuo, and he eats fried chicken off the ground, I think. And he looks like that. I feel bad for him though, because this girl was fake as hell. If I had a boyfriend and he got like all 4 of his limbs electrocuted off and he started getting like these spots on his skin and he looked like a little bit of like a doll that got eaten up by a dog, I would still love him. This isn't Aisho, this is the other guy. What's his name? Yotsuyu. This is him. I did not care for him actually. I might just keep him here in D tier. I'm gonna put him above Dolomite though. Yusawa just rock people. He's not really there for too long. Most of the fight he's just like hidden, not doing anything. Doesn't really say much until the end. He's like, I am a rock person, I will defeat you. And then he dies. Poor Tom, the only man to canonically eat pussy live on screen. Pretty cool, my man. Except, cross Jobin, and I don't really like that. Middle of C tier. Not above K, though. I love you, K. They can never make me hate you, K Nijimura. Aisho, what the fuck is that last name, bro? Let's just call him Aisho Speed. Oh yeah, he got fucking cooked. There's so many people that are like dating people, and the person they're dating is just awful. It's terrible. I feel bad for this dude. He has to like constantly like take like eye drops or something. While sympathetic, he also tried to murder this guy's son. He literally asked Jobin if he could murder his son in front of him. Like, he got cooked. And he was sitting there hibernating right under the bed. Oh, this is Kira, right? Kira, I like you a lot. I'll just put you at the top of B tier. Maybe even an A. She helps Josuke learn what he's fighting for. She like helped Josuke realize, and then he calls her mom, and that's so cute. Like near the beginning, she calls Yasuo a porn star. She said she recognized Yasuo from a porn magazine, and apparently Yasuo was in a porn magazine, but she's only 19 years old and in college. When did she go to the industry, and for how long? Did she like it there? My man, Amazuku, and realistically, I put him up like all the way up the top. He is my favorite character of all of Part 8. A lot of people share that opinion. Not much left to say. Hey, it's Johnny. I know he would be here. We're gonna love Johnny in Part 7. But this isn't Johnny from Part 7, so like, let's remember that. He kind of went through it. He was kind of going through it. He wanted to save his wife, and the corpse was like, kill your son to save your wife. He was like, no, kill somebody else, and the corpse was like, no. And Johnny was like, please, and the corpse was like, no. And he was like, kill me instead and save both of them. And the corpse was like, okay. And then he dies. So fucking funny. And they come back and they take the corpse anyways. They're just gonna take the corpse back. You're gonna get rid of the entirety of all good fortune for the whole country of America just to save your wife. You fucking, I love you, Johnny. Like, I might put him on notes. What he did is so fucking funny in retrospect. He like, I won't say he put America in danger, but he left them open to misfortune just to save his wife from a disease. That's so freaking greedy. This is the guy from like the end of, it's like Joseph at the end of the part. I'm gonna put him down there. They got this rock guy. I think it's, he doesn't have much of a character at all. He's kind of just used. He's at the bottom of D tier. He doesn't say anything. It's a rock animal. I don't think they can speak. He just works for his user, which I'm going to go next with. But it gets out of F tier because I like the name Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do. That's it. I don't remember this guy's name, but I'm not gonna go back and look it up because I don't care enough. Why did I put him in C tier? I don't know. He also doesn't have much of a character either. This Dan like heavily carries him. He's kind of just like, this is the rock people ideals. We want to become the dominant race. Okay, this face looks familiar. I can't land it. Who is this? Who is this? I don't know. I might have to, like, skip that one and come back to it. Now, who's this? This isn't Ojiro. Yeah, it's the Malagra Man guy. Why is it... I completely forgot what this guy looked like. I didn't know he looked like this. I don't know. He doesn't really have a character. He's just a dude that got cursed. That's it. He's kind of just there. And I feel bad for him at the end, because he got cursed and you're just giving on to some sucker. It's just an eyeball in a hole. Am I supposed to be able to tell who this is? Is it early JoJolion? I don't know. It might come to me later, so let's skip this one and this one, I guess. Character-wise, I like him a little bit. I like that when they first start the fight, they don't mind to not kill Josuke, even though they would, like, according to everyone else, he should already be dead. So when they be targeting Josuke first, they only target him after he just decides to fight them, which kind of like a little bit. But at the same time, shouldn't you guys be fighting Josuke anyways? He's supposed to be dead. After a small Google search, this is the mother of Norisuke. I don't think she even has a character, but she sacrifices herself for her son's life, and he planned on doing that for his grandson, or I guess that was his grandmother. I'm not entirely sure, but the person in C tier for me. This bozo, yeah, going F. This girl from the start, I don't think she even had a name. Does she have a name, or is she just Tokyo Girl? Nope, she doesn't have a name. She might get named in the anime. Oh my god, those big titties. And this is the character that I feel the worst for. Next to Yasuo. She was kidnapped and used for 3 days. And trapped there, and technically tortured. The final time I see her, she's like in a trash can. With like her mind completely broken. And she's still naked, by the way. She's still like nude inside the trash can. Where some kids discover her, and she's like a walking joke. Why is that a joke? I'm not laughing at that. That makes me very sad. Wonder of you. I don't know why you're here so early, but sure, I'll thank you anyways. As a character, I don't know if it's just Toru speaking through him, or if he could like talk on his own. Would I say that this is Toru speaking through him? Or would I say that this is like the form of Calamity Energy that doesn't do anything and has no stand user? I don't know. I don't really know where to put him, so I'm going to say bottom of it. Dr. Wu. I'm gonna say B. Or, no. I'm gonna say A. Because I put him in A last time. So I'm gonna put him in A this time. I guess character-wise, he doesn't have much of a character. So I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna stay top of B. Under Damo. And under... Wait, he's dropping down. This is a good spot for him. Rock Animal number 1. Garbage. Rock Animal number 2. Not as garbage. This one freaks me out. Bottom of D tier. Toru. I'll say A, not S. Okay, I don't like him as much as I like Johnny. But would I say he's better than Norisuke? Yes? Would I say that? I think so. I might put him there. We're going to my S tier again. Maybe she should be at the... I'm gonna put it at the beginning. Lucy Steele. An old lady now. I love that. And she's just as strong as determined as she was back then. But why don't you have a stand if you have this much of, like, if you have this much resolve? Where's your stand at? I really like Lucy Steele. I might put her up. I'll put her all the way up here. All the way up here. Wait, we should go into the beats here. I like her more than all these guys. Okay, not as much as Tsurugi. Tsurugi has been like the cutoff for like character that I actually like really like. Everything under B tier is just like I wish they'd done more to forgettable. Joseph Joestar. I don't know. I didn't think anything about him. Like he was indeed there. He did indeed have Hermit Purple. For a little bit I've seen of him. I'll say top of C under Ojiro though, and under Hado, not under Aisho. Like the cuck thing with Aisho is just too fucking funny. And under K. Now I got these two last little guys who I don't know who the hell they are. Okay, I think I understand. Now, this is like it's like the sun hat, I can tell. It's Josefumi's mother when she was on the beach. You left your son die. Fuck you. You'll put an F tier. But above the rocky animal, and above this guy, and I don't know, she goes to the bottom F tier. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't like her more than anything else. She goes to the top of F tier because she's really beautiful. That's all you got going for you. Don't let your kid die. You've earned yourself your own tier. I don't know who this is, what they are, when they show up, what they do. I don't know the motivations. It's just a guy. It's just a guy. Wait, I think it might be the guardrail. I mean, it's an okay fight, but it has no personality whatsoever. It eats you. Horrifying. Like, it's literally, its only motive is just that it eats people. You could, like, replace this thing with, like, a wolf or something, and they'll give you, like, probably even more interesting if it was just a wolf. It could have been anything else, and we'd still be able to see Toru over there. I wouldn't honor this guy, because this guy showed what pursuing Wonder of You does. Or, like, what it counts as. This thing, he just legit just didn't do anything. He just ate somebody, and that's it. I'll put Hato above this guy, because she's just that. She looks way better than he does, in my opinion. 2 minutes above Dr. Wu. Yeah, that's the tier list. I hope you liked it, and the video. That's all you're getting out of me.